Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the emergency allotment for the month of October. Guys, we also have a Florida update. That's right, Florida. I have a positive update for you. Then we're going to talk about the Biden administration new initiative for SNAP. So there's some things that's going to be changing with SNAP this year, and I'm excited to tell you about it. We also have some states that are paying out summer pandemic EBT, and then we have one state that's getting $350 prepaid gift cards. So yeah, if you want to know what's going on in the lovely world of EBT, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy, right? Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me recording these videos. Even though I feel like I'm in a jail right now, like I feel like I'm number 45876 or something, like it's giving jail vibes. I feel like I'm in a jumpsuit, but this is just the two-piece that I had, guys. All right, so you know, this is what your girl have for today. I'm still recording. Definitely grab a copy of my ebook where you can record anywhere in the world or any room in the world and make money while doing it for $14.97. As well as if you want to try out Amazon Prime free on your girl. I mean free, 30 days free, guys. And if you don't know, Amazon is like taking over the world, Pinky. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get it, okay? So that's all I have, but let's go ahead and jump in for which states have been approved for the month of October. Kicking things off with my state, Alabama. Roll Tide. Alabama will pay out on November 1st. California will pay out November 26th. Colorado will pay out October 6th through the 12th. DC will pay out with the district's regular issuance schedule. Hawaii will pay out on November 14th. Illinois will pay out October 10th through the 29th. Kansas will pay out November 21st through the 30th. Louisiana will pay out October 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th. Maine will pay out October 7th. Maryland will pay out October 4th through the 23rd. New Jersey will pay out October 1st through the 5th. New Mexico will pay out October 1st through the 31st. And I hope you guys apply for that $400 that New Mexico is giving out. Michigan will pay out October 15th through the 24th. North Carolina will pay out October 22nd through the 31st. Ohio will pay out October 27th. Oklahoma will pay out October 10th through the 15th. Oregon will pay out October 10th, the 28th, and November 1st. Pennsylvania will pay out October 18th through the 29th. Rhode Island will pay out October 3rd. South Carolina will pay out October 1st through the 19th. Texas will pay out October 3rd through the 7th. Utah will pay out October 29th. Virginia will pay out October 16th. Washington will pay out October 1st through the 20th. West Virginia will pay out October 4th. Wisconsin will pay out October 15th. All right, so let's go ahead and kick things off with President Joe Biden is laying out how he's going to end hunger by 2030. So President Joe Biden and his administration will commit more than $8 billion in the private and public sector in funding as it goes ahead and tries to end hunger and reduce diet-related disease by 2030. So I think this is a great initiative, right? Now, the White House wants to expand food programs such as like school lunches. They also want to expand existing security programs, and this includes like making school meals free for all students. So we see some states and even cities have already adopted this, but they also want to make it easier for kids to get food in the summertime. So like how we had the summer pandemic EBT, or even just receive food when school is out. And then they also want to give money or give food for those that were formerly incarcerated, or even students that are in college, allow them to receive food stamps. Now, they are keen as well as treating food like medicine. And what I mean by that is the White House is buying into the idea of using food for medicine. So it wants like Congress to pass legislation for pilot programs that will cover like medically tailored meals for people who are on Medicare, as well as expand access to nutrition and obesity counseling for people who are on Medicare and Medicaid as well. So I think this is a great initiative. I mean, the fact that like a lot of people I talk to, my seasoned seniors, they're not a fan of like the Meals on Wheels program, but they also want to encourage like private health insurance companies to cover like these medically tailored meals and more nutrition services. And I mean, if you think about it, hey, a lot of times when people are receiving medicine, a lot of the side effects from the medicine does make you obese. So now if you can have these medically covered meals that'll be able to supplement you when you go to eat, and you know, I don't know if they're going to be good or not. I mean, let's comment down below. Do you think they're going to be great? But he is looking at ending hunger and, like I said, expanding this program. So who knows? We may have a pandemic EBT like 4.0. I think this year was like 3.0. So we'll probably have another summer pandemic EBT as well. And I mean, free school meals for everyone, for all children. I think it's a win-win as well. So let me know your comments and your thoughts about that below. But let's go ahead and head to my Florida family and all the Florida residents. I hope that you guys are staying safe or finding shelter, because I know Hurricane Ian was disastrous last week. So definitely you guys are in my thoughts and prayers. And you guys know that I always love to do my part when it comes to like disasters. We know in Florida last week, President Joe Biden did declare the state a major emergency due to the hurricane, and that way it allows the state to go ahead and receive that federal assistance in the aftermath. Now, while individual assistance has been declared by the president in most areas that have been affected by the regions, including like the Tampa Bay area, I think Sarasota as well, as of right now, the disaster SNAP benefits has not been approved. But I've been reading and researching, and when I tell you guys, it is getting approved, and there's going to be so many other programs. I mean, I noticed that like Publix and Walmart and Winn-Dixie and a lot of people have been donating to the cause. Now, if you're unfamiliar with disaster SNAP benefits, usually you are eligible for these benefits if you are a disaster survivor, and that period may be lengthened in extraordinary circumstances. So before opening up DSNAP or disaster SNAP, that's what it's referred to, the disaster area must receive, it must be declared a federal emergency, and then the state has to go ahead and apply for those benefits. But the request has been sent, from my understanding of what I was reading, to the USDA Food Nutrition Service that operate the SNAP benefits, and more than likely you will be able to go ahead and get it. Now, what SNAP has done is that instead of you being paid out in Florida at the end of the month, they now are going to allow Florida residents to be paid out at the beginning of October. So anywhere between October 1st and the 14th, you should receive your SNAP benefits versus waiting later on. So that is exactly right now what the Department of Health and Human Services are doing. But if you want to apply for disaster SNAP benefits, once the application does arrive, there is an income limit as well, and you can go to like the Department of Homeland Security's disaster assistance website. They'll have all the information there, exactly like what are disaster related expenses, but it can include like the following, right? Like home and business repairs, even like temporary shelter expenses, evacuation costs or relocation expenses, business costs, anything disaster related, personal injury, including like funeral expenses, car expenses, loss or no access to income due to the disaster, includes like you're reduced or terminated, or maybe you just even been delayed receipt of income. So all of this will be taken into account when you go to apply for those disaster benefits. Now, if you are already receiving SNAP, then you would not qualify for the disaster benefits. So this is for people who are not on SNAP. You were affected by the hurricane. Once it is approved, then you will be able to go ahead and get it as well. But I'll be keeping you guys updated. Also, there's going to be a statewide waiver that applies to SNAP benefits in households that receive benefits during this time frame as well. So remember, a lot of times they do like the food waivers or the where you can purchase hot food items, but I do have some upcoming videos as well. But I will definitely be keeping you guys in my thoughts and prayers as we move forward. Next, we're headed to Tennessee, where their summer pandemic EBT distribution should start going out this week. So all my Tennessee residents, I know you guys are excited. You should start to receive that $391 beginning early this week. Now, the eligibility for pandemic EBT is of course based on the National School Lunch Program qualifications for the 2021-2022 school year, according to the media release. Now, these pandemic EBT benefits are available to children who were eligible to receive like free or reduced lunch through the National School Lunch Program, or even if you attended one of those community eligibility program provision 2 or 3 schools as well in that school year. So if your child attended and then they had to be registered in that school system as of July 31st of 2022. Now, the children will receive a one-time deposit of $391. They can use this for any food purchase. If the child already has an active pandemic EBT account, then it's going to be added already onto your card. If not, for all new pandemic EBT card visitors, you can visit the website. You can also call 888-997-9444 benefits, and the EBT card will be mailed to the home address based on the records that are at the school. So Tennessee should already be receiving theirs this upcoming week. Let me know down in the comments below, have you already received your summer pandemic EBT benefits? I know some states that we talked about are not going to pay out until like November, some of them December as well. But if you need to like change your address, verify your address, just get any type of notifications, you can go onto the portal as well in Tennessee. And then for our last story of the day is most Georgians are able to redeem their $350 payments after this, rough rolling start. So what's up, all my Georgia peaches, okay? I know y'all have been trying to get this $350. I talked about it in several videos. Now, as what I've read, more than 800,000 Georgia residents have claimed their money, and they spent it majority on like utility bills, groceries, retail purchases. And how do I know? Because when they give you a prepaid card, honey, they are clocking it. They're watching it, okay? The feds are watching. No, I'm joking. I don't know if the feds are watching. But a lot of people have used the money, according to the news report, to pay off bills and everything. Now, this payment will come as a prepaid card. It will not come as cash. It cannot be converted to cash at all. But there were people that were having issues when they were going to check out like at Walmart or even just purchase groceries. They were like, the card wasn't working. It was turned off. It was doing some different things. But as of right now, guys, everything should be straightened out. You can still go ahead and apply for the card. Now, your Governor Kemp is up for re-election, right, in November. But I'm just saying, the cards have come out, and the people that were eligible to receive these cards are people that are on like Medicaid, SNAP, temporary assistance for needy families, or TANF, or even those that are recipients of WIC as well. So if you want to know if you qualify, is this for you, how you can do it, the Georgia DHS has made a step-by-step instructional video. I'll include it in here that will show you how you can redeem the money for your prepaid card. And a lot of my seasoned seniors, you are eligible to receive the card. Now, they're saying that the card takes about 7 to 10 days for it to arrive, and you can also get a virtual card. Now, I know for some people that's gonna go over your head. You're gonna be like, what a virtual card? Look, you can get a virtual card, but if you need help, okay, it does show you on this video how to go ahead and get it. And remember, this money cannot be transferred at all to like Cash App, Zelle, Chime, Venmo, whatever you guys are using now. It cannot be used to buy money orders and turned into cash. It can't be used for gambling, lottery tickets, adult entertainment, alcohol, tobacco, firearms, vaping. None of that can be used for this $350. And remember what I told you. They're watching. Okay, so don't even try to do it as well. Now, if you do opt to get like the digital version of it, then it can go into like your wallet on your phone. So if you have like iPhone, they have the little wallet. You can upload it on there or download it to your wallet, and then it can be used at Walmart or on the Walmart app, or you can pay for things digitally as well. So yeah, that's what we have going on, guys. This is what we have going on in the lovely world of EBT. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me no matter where I'm at. Like, I am not cell block 4, okay? But thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely grab a copy of my ebook if you want to do exactly what I'm doing. Big ups, and keep Florida in your prayers, okay? Definitely, I know it's going to be a long road to recovery, but when I tell you things should be coming out on Florida, I'll definitely keep you updated and keep you covered. If you want to try out Amazon free for 30 days, definitely go ahead and sign up with my link. And yeah, that's all I have, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.